is a story of 4 high school kids. Their story can be seen as an example of all of us, young and hopeful for the future. Like most of us, they are part of a system that can shape destinies. We begin our story at a usual scene within any high school. The major exam. You know, the one that they say would determine whether you succeed or fail in life. Kimberly is the typical brainiac. She is confident and proud and is quite pleased with herself most of the time. Mark, he hates school, and is very carefree. Crystal is viewed as a bit slow and very emotional. She lacks self-confidence but tries her utmost best to be successful, although she has no support at home. Jason is humble and intelligent, a bit nerdy and shy. 2 months later, the results are in. Each of the 4 friends all have different results. Kimberly is elated. She passed with flying colors and is so very proud of herself. Jason also does well, but Crystal and Mark do not. Crystal is devastated. 20 years later, remember Kimberly, the bold one, the one who was very boastful, who passed all her courses? Well, she became a teacher. She lives paycheck to paycheck making $80,000 USD per year. Kimberly, however, still has debts. Car loans, mortgage, credit card loans, and owes a lot of money to people. She calls every opportunity a pyramid scheme, and is always afraid to take risks because of her developed mindset. Yet, she purchases new clothes, new shoes every other month and is very stylish. What about Jason? Remember him? Jason was the very humble, nerdy yet very intelligent one. He became an oncologist, and it's said, he is one of the best in the country. He has his own practice and is doing very well. But he goes to work every day and works very hard. What about Mark, the delinquent, who failed all his courses? He is doing quite well for himself. Remember how he hated school. Today he is rated as one of the richest men in the state. He is a top investor and realtor. He is debt-free, still carefree, and is quite adventurous. And last but not least, is Crystal. Remember her? Well, although Crystal failed at her studies, had a lot going on at home, no support from parents, and had to depend on herself, she went against all odds. Today, she now owns her own business. In fact, she owns a few businesses and is doing quite well. What do these 4 friends have in common? They are all alive? They are grown? Yes, but they are all successful in different ways, their own way, whether or not they were successful in school.